From California, the Golden State. You're ready for another game of NFL football. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Seahawks square off against the 49ers. Let's see. Number 5 is just about ready to kick this one away. Good distance. From the 2. Number 7 returns this one to the 22-yard line. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Looking for room. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 31. Number 35, the deep man to carry it. Number 28 is there on the stop at the 42. The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off to the back. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. Only one man back. Here they come with the pass. 28 with the stop at the 33-yard line. Number 9 appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Number 2 has to come in after the injury sustained by the quarterback. The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Throws on the move. And it's intercepted. He shakes his defender. Number 92 takes it back to the 42.
A smart coach would call this one.
Number 29, the lone setback. It's the call. Number 12 is there on the stop at the 39.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Number 9 returns from being injured. Number 29 is the deep back. On the ground. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the 32. 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Gets the handoff on the delay. Number 39 is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Number 29, the lone setback. The rush is on. Throws this one away. Couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Number 41 comes in motion. Dropping back. Throwing. Number 12 cuts him down at the 26-yard line. We have an injured player. Looks like he'll make his way to the sideline under his own power. Number 5 will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The kick sails through the uprights. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
It's on its way. This one is taken by number 7. The blocking broke down on that return.
And he didn't go anywhere. That's just a great special teams play. Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
1st and 10. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. It's loose. The Seahawks scoop up the fumble. The defense comes up with a fumble and a touchdown. Number 9 appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position. They got to go back out there and stick to their game plan.
Nice distance. From the 1-yard line. The defense caused a fumble the last time out and ended up taking it back for 6. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. With a counter play, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Number 9 returns from being injured. Dropping back.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Launching this one deep down the middle. Number 25 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Only one man in the backfield. He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver is pushed out at the 31.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
Ball on the 31-yard line. Has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score Seattle 10, San Francisco 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Out of the I formation. A little misdirection. Number 31 makes the stop at the 23.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
And they find themselves in scoring range. They line up in the I formation. Here they come. Pressure coming. Goes to the end zone. He was tipped.
You talk about a big play. Hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
Number 35 was his intended target. The backs are lined up in an I. With a counter play. Number 31 records the stop at the 16-yard line. They get it again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations. They can't seem to get the offense off the field.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. They'll go with a play fake. So it's low to the end zone, and he can't hang it.
This is not the area to be dropping passes. To be a great receiver in this league, you have to catch the ball if the quarterback gets it to you in the end zone.
Number 80 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Throws it. The pass goes for a touchdown.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 1 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 3. Seattle takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. This one is handed off. Number 45 brings him down at the 26-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
With a counter play, number 39 is there on the stop at the 29. Number 29, the lone setback. Blitz is coming with the throw. Pass throw's incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
Number 7 will come in now to punt it away. Number 7 will go back to accept this punt. And he signals for the fair catch. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. He was drilled as he threw. Incomplete pass.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers. Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Just over a minute still to go. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Texas 36.
Drops back. Closing in. Number 91 stops the clock with that timeout.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring them down.
From the gun. The rush is on. Pressure. Number 91 stops the clock there. Number 92 gets the sack.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
He's really creating some havoc now. His second sack of the game. Took his eyes off the ball and it's up for grabs. Number 29 is the deep back. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Number 11 was the intended receiver on that play. A little over a minute left. On the call. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
With the throw, the wide receiver, number 46, comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Number 6 made the catch, but was unable to get the first down. Number 5 needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right.
Watch that game plan. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 40. Number 9 scans the defense from the gun. He'll pass on first down. Going long. Incomplete pass. So what could have been a long gain simply becomes second down.
Check key.
Only one man back. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Right to the back. The 40. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 34.
He's got the kind of ability to turn just about any catch into a big play.
So they have first and 10 here. The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. Throwing to the end end zone and trying to score before halftime. Looking for a score before the half. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Dropping back. Launches this one to the left. Ooh, nearly picked off.
You better kick it here.
Trying to tie it up just before the half. Here's the field goal unit. It falls short and is no good. At the end of 2, the score is 10-7. Seahawks. Number 1 in to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3. Seattle is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense.
This defense looks good.
Only one man in the backfield. And they go with the ball. Number 46 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2-yard gain. Number 2 with split backs. Drops back. Under pressure. Deep throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. He's taken down at the 41-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. 1st and 10. Number 29, the deep back. Number 84, in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Loses the defense. Number 37 is there for the tackle at the 30. Number 29, pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Number 11 moves in motion. Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 28-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Ball on the 28-yard line. Only one man back. The blitz is on. To the end zone. Almost picked off. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Drops back. Throwing. The receiver has it. Number 37 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Ball misdirection. Number 46 is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of 3. Only one man in the backfield. Number 87 comes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 71 makes the tackle at the 14-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
So a pickup of maybe 3. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Gives the ball off. Number 72 is there on the stop at the 12. The offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board. Not much more than an extra point here. Number 5 hangs it right through and adds another 3 to their total.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
Should be a return here. from the 5-yard line. Number 7 is able to get it to the 22.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3 with a counterplay. Number 31 makes the stop at the 31.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustment and find a way to slow him down.
Number 9 starts out of the shotgun. The blitz is on. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 35 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Little misdirection. The 40 knocked him out of bounds at the 37-yard line. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 13-7. Seahawks. And we'll start the 4th quarter. The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Number 9 is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible.
Come on now. You need to get this 1st down.
They line up in the I formation. Dropping back. Rolls out to his left. Throwing. Straight to the wide receiver. Number 38 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this 3rd down play.
Riverside.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. And he's hit some balls. This pass is incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
When you look at the score, I'm not sure why they aren't kicking the field goal. They're blitzing. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Broken up. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Gives the ball off. Number 44 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. 6-yard gain. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They'll go from the I formation. Little misdirection. Number 39 is there for the tackle. Number 29 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. They line up in the I formation. To carry it, the number 37 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. He gets what he needed for the first. Number 9 returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. Number 29 in the backfield. Number 87 moves in motion. He gets the carry. Number 92 records the stop at the 49. Number 29 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Just over a minute still to go. The backs are lined up in an I. Number 84 goes in motion. Off to the tailback. Number 45 records the tackle at the 46. Number 29 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Looking for room. This one is spotted at the 47. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Number 7 is ready to punt this one away. Number 7 is the deep return man. He signals for a fair catch.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Out of the shotgun. He'll bring the blitz. With the pass.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 35 was his intended target. The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Closing in. Number 9 won't get the ball away and goes down hard. That defensive line just chewing up the offensive line, and it's led to 5 sacks. It's now 3rd and long after the sack. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Deep throw. Good for the wide receiver. Number 38 is there on the stop. The 49ers call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going. Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Set. Cowboy, 72.
He'll pass on first down. Puts everything behind this one. The pass ball's incomplete. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down. The Seahawks come out of the quarter defense. Drops back. Launches it across the middle. Knocked away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 80 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Pressure. Rolling. Completed pass to the back. Number 26 records the tackle. San Francisco calls the timeout. They'll have only a few ticks left on the clock.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Set. Blue, 53.
Going to the air on first down. Fires this one deep. Going for 6, looking for the tie. Not much offense featured in this one as the teams finished with less than a touchdown separating them. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.